Proactive solution risk-free, plus a free refining face mask when you call 1-800-750-1544. Proactive's combination therapy system uses prescription-grade acne medicine and soothing spa-quality botanicals to create a powerful acne-fighting system. It's so effective it transforms blemishes and bumps into clear, smooth skin. You can have beautiful, healthy-looking skin. Put us to the test and we'll prove it. Get your risk-free 60-day trial plus a free refining face mask. Call toll-free now, 1-800-750-1544. That's 1-800-750-1544.
Everybody's talking at me.
My guest, Elizabeth Letchworth. She's created gradegov.com, Gradegov, one word, .com. Hey, let me tell you something about this lady. She made history when she was elected by the entire United States Senate as the first and only female secretary for the majority of the Republicans. But you hear that word Republicans, this website is not Republican, it's not Democrat, it's not even independent. It is for you, the people, or as I said, the voter. Now then, you're also coming out with a book, or is it about to be published, already on the market? Tell me about this book, Elizabeth.
Alrighty, I hope to have it out by September. That's the goal. And basically, it's grading Congress, why Congress gets a failing grade. And it's not a tell-all. It's certainly not going to be a blame game book. But basically, it's going to explain how Congress is broken, how it got that way, and of course, it didn't happen overnight, and how you kind of put it back together, because there's so many factions of Congress that really just plain don't work at all anymore. And it's causing, obviously, huge dysfunction in the federal government, but it's also causing a big disconnect between the American public and Congress.
Now, you also, you have a show, besides you do a lot of weekly columns and internet shows, but you have a show called Capitol Hill Insight. Is that correct?
I do, yes, sir. It's a Monday and a Friday show, both times at 11 o'clock on the Eastern Standard Time. And on the Monday show, typically we talk about and explain what Congress is doing that week. And we specifically talk about what the Senate's going to do and what the House is going to do. And, sort of get into some inside scoop about something interesting that the average column in the newspaper would never tell you about. And then Fridays we recap for the week and we talk about, did Congress do what it was supposed to do, and did it do it well, and are you satisfied? It's just a way to learn about Congress in a fun way, and it gets people, again, more connected with their government.
You know, sounds very interesting to me. Now, I got a personal question for you here. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you spend your time between Central Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
And Washington, D.C. So somehow, in between there, did you end up in Georgia, Texas, Alabama? Where did you get that accent?
From Virginia, actually.
Virginia, well.
Yeah, perfectly honest. I was born and raised in Virginia.
I'll be darned. When you said y'all, I just said she must be from my part of the country there, southeastern New Mexico or West Texas or something. So
no, born and raised in Virginia, and call Central Florida my home right now. Thank you.
And is there any oil coming up there in your area, or are you far away from it? You
know what, Chuck? I talked to some folks in Pensacola today. I did a radio show this morning at 8:10, and yes, they're starting to get a little bit of it. It is so sad. The locals are doing everything they can, all the mayors, you can imagine. The local town people are rushing around, but until you get sort of the big hand of government to help in a situation like this, it's very, very hard and extremely frustrating. If anybody's ever been to the beaches in the Pensacola Panhandle part of Florida, they are lily white. They are absolutely, like sugar white, and they may not be that way again, and that is
well, they are apparently learning by Louisiana's experience. Don't wait. Take it into your own hands. Start doing it right now. Don't wait for any of the big government to help you out on that.
Exactly.
Elizabeth, this is a heck of a website, and I'm going to put it down as one of my favorites and look at it every day. Gradegov.com. Beautiful way for the people to really get involved and express their opinion. Thank you very much, and I look forward to our next visit.
Thank you, Chuck. You too. Have a great upcoming weekend, too.
Thank you. Coming up next, Jim Corey, Vice President, National Association of the Chiefs of Police. He's checking in with us. We'll be right back.
Saving money is all the rage these days. Kind of the in thing to do, like growing a beard. Well, here's a tip for you. You could save hundreds on your car insurance by switching to Geico. And then you could look all fancy with your beard and brag. Look at me! Look all the money I saved with Geico. You don't even have to mention me. Although, for the record, I've been talking about saving money long before it was ever cool. Now, if only I could grow a beard.
For a free rate quote, visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.